Whenever he pick up the damn FaceTime for his wife and hang up on everybody. Yes, I did. Hey, what? Hey, I know you said, hey, what I noticed was, like I said, my goddamn coach still ain't got his goddamn headset. Although you said he got AirPods now, okay. He might, I don't know. Hey, a lot of that shit, it looked like they bring it back. Hey, it looked like, to be honest, shit that they, like I was saying, they could have put that shit in the last game. They could have put them coaches' shirts in the last game, the jerseys and shit. They could have, what's up? Machi, think about, it's just, Machi, if this shit is just the update, if this is what it's looking like to me, it's just the update, like a DLC. That's what it looked like to me. If it's still the same type of running and shit, then it's just the update. It's just the DLC update where they added coach jerseys and then they added more points and they added more skill system, like skill thing. That's a DLC that you could have just downloaded. You don't have to pay $80 for that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's a good feature. I like that. Cali. Yeah, Cali gonna be, yeah, that's gonna be, yeah. But that's still proximity to home though, I think that's gonna be a big ass factor then. Yeah. Machi, I don't think you're gonna be able to get all the five. All the 5-stars not gonna come from one state, Machi. So that's why you're gonna need more points. Well, that probably still might happen, Machi. That probably can still happen, though. That can still happen, I believe. Did they change the academic? Damn. Goddamn Joey. Okay, this year it might be like that. This year it might be like that. If a nigga not from my area and I don't have, and I want to actually put my 40 points on a 4-star or a 3-star that I know I can get, instead of trying to battle somebody for a 5-star that's not even from my area. What'd he say? Oh, that's what I was saying, kid. Is you gonna be? Yeah, they do. Get rid of that shit. Yeah, that's what they need to do. I just don't want them to take away from creating a better goddamn game. They worry too much about Ultimate Team. Yeah. They probably did some studies though that say if they bundle it together, they make more money. Yeah, and remember they spending money. Yeah, they spending money, so they make so. shit, the water deep as hell. But you gotta think. Yeah, but remember, it costs resources to make. Well, if they did it digital, that's the only way I can see them making money, because they can't make a copy of it. Because then that costs money. Yeah, but then, yeah, digital don't cost. Yeah, but see, the whole thing was, when everything went digital, it was supposed to bring down the cost, because physical costs more than digital. Because they got to put it in the stores, you got to pay for like shelf, to be on the shelf and all that. And so digital. Okay, what I'm trying to say is, digital is supposed to be less, because physical would be more. And people are still paying the same price for digital and physical, which makes no sense. People don't understand that. Yeah, but they still gotta have to pay, Macho. They don't have to pay to put them on there. No, that's all they gotta do is just double they pay. Double they pay. Double they pay for them to import them to Madden. That's all. Remember though, didn't they? Remember they did that already, and they got in trouble for that. Though. You know what I mean? No, they didn't have. No, they didn't have no names. Remember, it was just number 34 or number. That's what I'm saying. No, I'm talking about the whole reason why it went away in the first place is because when they had. No, it wasn't. No, it was. No, it was not. So if you bought the game, the real name would not be on the game. Yeah. So